Alright. What's good in the hood, party people? Hey, Brittany Shizfest. How you doing? Boom. Doing that late night stream, that insomnia stream. Picking up right where we left off. Chilling. Pretty good. Pretty good. Fell asleep like mad early. I had dinner and I passed out for like an hour and a half. I was petting my cats. Next thing I know, I woke up and it was 10 o'clock. So I just know I'm going to be up until like 3 in the morning. But it's good because I need to get a stream in anyway. Now I'm all nice and rested. Must have been a good dinner. Yeah. Yeah, it must have been. What did you do for dinner? Okay. Let's talk to Poppy real quick. We have a new shop. Pretty excited about that. We can sell all of our stuffs. Thai food. I love Thai food. I haven't had Thai food in a long time. Shit. I just ate, now I'm thinking about Thai food. I can't figure out exactly where Poppy's at, but we need to go talk to her. It looks like she's out on the grounds. Let's check over here. Poppy Sweetin. I love Hogwarts by wintertime. So pretty. Yo, what up, girl? Them lacewing flies.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
It's pretty, right?
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she alright?
She's fine, thank goodness.
You know they're criminals when they go in after grandmas.
Our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's alright.
Sounds like they got what was coming to
them. I could have
them.
anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures.
Oh no.
One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
Snidget? That's what the golden snitch is based after.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
Let me at him. Let me at him.
Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Yes, but they also actively want to kill us.
Centaurs aren't known for being the friendliest lot, especially not with wizard kind, and not right now.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it.
Alright, Poppy's
I'll
on the
let you know
case.
as soon as I have a plan.
Poppy's got a plan. Poppy's got it poppin'. Let's go to the room. We gotta re-up. I spent all my Chinese chompers fighting that damn poltergeist, so we got our store That dude was no joke. Bum ba da bum 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 bum. I think I got enough mallow sweet for now. Let me get rid of that and replace it with a Chinese chomper. Yeah. Gotta get yourself a room of requirement. Look how we living out here. I wanna be on cribs with this shit. I got myself 3 T-shaped potion stations. Handful of vivariums. You got thestrals? I got thestrals. At least someone gets my humor. Alright. Oh shit, look at all that gear. I'm rolling in it. Gotta take care of my animals real quick. We'll take care of them animals real quick. That way we can upgrade all of our clothes. Hey, it's a deer recall. Give me a moon calf. Alright. Aren't they? This is my happy place. Look at him. All hopping around, cute. Okay. There's a lot of beasts we gotta care for, so gotta keep it moving. Gotta keep that shit moving. Froggies. Where are my froggies at? Give me them warts. I love having a feeder in here. It saves you half the time. You just go around and do that, and you get all your stuff. The female toads are so much smaller. Oh, that's a baby toad. Giant purple toad offspring. The toads have been banging in here. My toads have been banging. A beautiful thing. Let's give him a toy to play with. Yay. Alright, y'all be good. Stop banging. I can't feed anymore. Who's been banging in here? Let's find out. Oh, Thestrals be banging. I see a baby Thestral. There's High Wing. Oh, look at it. There's a little baby snake horse. What would you say they're a mix of? Like almost like a crow and a snake and a horse all had a like laid on its side to get its belly rubbed. I love that. I love this game. I need to get another unicorn. For my unicorn can have some baby unicorns of his own. Just gonna spend my whole time as a magical beast breeder. Sorry, guys. The game, the adventuring is over. From now on, we're just breeding animals, watching hippogriffs fly over the ocean. Fucking A! Okay, now that we have some supplies, see, when we feed and brush them, we get little animal byproducts. I guess that's what the poachers are after, but we do it humanely. Alright, now we just gotta upgrade our clothes and we'll be ready to go. Come down to the loom here. Fruit of the loom. Now let's equip all of our strongest clothing so that way we know we're upgrading the right shit. Alright, if we can fully upgrade this, it'll be worth it. Otherwise not, so we'll see. Ooh, 80. We're gonna have to upgrade that. Goblin resistance 2. $76. Yeah. Control. Do some upgrading there too. Alright. I'll have to sell off the rest of that crate. For neckwear, let me see what the old one was. Destruction 3. Oh, that's going to be hard to replace. Let's see what we can do. Those traits become more and more important as you go along. It becomes harder to upgrade your clothing. You can't just do it all willy-nilly. There we go. Fully upgraded. What was the other hat before that? Goblin resistance. I don't know if we really need that. Let's see. Let's see if there's something stronger. Disarming 3. Deafening 3. Destruction 2. Let's do... Let's do Ancient Magic 2. Okay. Our old cloak was Control. Let's see if we can't do that. No, can't do Control 2. But we could do Expelliarmus 2, or Manipulation 2, yeah. That makes Imperio stronger. Let's see if we can upgrade our gloves. Oh, we need a Fooper Feather, okay. Can't do that then. Boom. Fully upgraded. What's the trait with it? Herbology 2. What to do? Herbology on another one. It wasn't compatible with that piece of clothing. Okay. Destruction 3. Let's see if we can't do that. There we go. Right. We need to get some floopers. Everything needs a goddamn flooper feather these days. But it looks like everything that we have is as upgraded as it can be at the moment. So we are ready to get back into it. We can sell off the rest of it next time we're at a store. Locked, stocked, and ready to rack. Alright, what's next on the mission board? Do we want to do... Yeah, let's do Sebastian's. In the Shadow of the Mine, or It's All Gobbledygook. We'll go with... Brittany, you have a preference? Do you want to do a mission with Sebastian, or do you want to do a mission with the Goblin, Ludgok? Leaving it, balls in your court. Goblin mission, done. Good call, good call. We'll sell off the pieces of clothing we're not using, and then we'll go do that mission.
Said that travel broadens the mind.
There's Gladrag's wizard wear. Oh wait, shit, what am I thinking? I was about to sell clothing like we used to, just all willy-nilly at any old shop I could go to. I forgot we own our own shop now. It's right here. Boom. Can't be selling to the competitor. Fucking... What's my house elf friend's name? Pepper? Poppy? Poppy. Poppy would have my head. Penny! That's what it is. Thank you, Brittany. Penny.
Wonderful to see you back here. Oh,
Poppy's the girl we're saving animals with.
Something you'd like Penny to sell for you?
Yes, Penny. Thank you. I love Penny. There are a lot of P names. A lot of P going on.
Penny wishes you safe and wondrous.
Penny's too good for this world. Quickly. Look at those glasses. How ridiculous is that? Should we put on a cool mask? Rah! Nah. Ancient Magic 3. Oh, of course, now I see it. Oh well. Wouldn't have been able to do it anyway. I only had one Measle feather. Measle whisker, whatever. Whisker feather, same difference. Alright, let's go find Ludgok. Ludgok, our goblin friend. Ludgok, where are you? Jesus, he's out here. Oh, we have to go recruit a meat first here at Hogwarts. That's why. Here we are. Amit is our astronomer friend. He mentioned casually that he practices speaking gobbledygook. I don't know who he practices with or how fluent he is, but he's our only option, it looks like. So let's go see if we can't recruit his ass. Hey dude, you want to go storm a goblin mine? Probably get killed. Peeves just being weird. Like he does. Like he do. Alright, Amit. Hanging up here solo.
Hello there. Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is.
Maybe.
His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to
Do you like
help?
my flowery
Of
hat?
course. How exciting. I mean,
I think it's
well,
pretty fetching.
might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sorona's.
Good to hear.
What a liar
Good to
we
hear.
are. I think he just wants to
Sir,
show me
trust him,
something
then
involving
I feel much
gobbledygook.
better.
This would be a nothing
Lodgok is
burger.
waiting. Should we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Hell yeah. Comfortable in our wizardiness. Look at that view. Not too shabby. Alright, so we've recruited our meat. Now we can proceed to the mission, which is all the way the fuck out there. We haven't been to that area yet. And there's a ancient magic store on the way that we can pick up a little bit more ancient magic points. So, boom.
It's like a
We're
place
on
right
it.
out of a storybook.
Revelio.
Looks like there's a few things in here I missed too. Stylish casual school uniform. Oh, you usually get good stuff out of these cases. Yeah. I'll have to unlock that one back at the room of requirement. Yeah, buddy. I like this person. He has a little bar on his first floor with a little room above it. Just living the life.
Revelio.
Looks like there's a treasure underneath the bridge. Ooh, this river's really got a current to it. There's the ancient magic place right in front of us.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Revelio. Confringo.
Knock knock, anyone home?
Revelio.
Now, with these, you can do it the long way. Hold on, let me get that back. There we go. You can do it the long way by pulling out that little thing and moving it over and climbing up that, blah, blah, blah. Or you can just take out your broomstick. That's what I usually do. And just kind of cheat. There we are.
Here's one of those tables Professor Shaw mentioned.
Revelio.
Now, if you don't have a broom yet, then it's tough titty. Can't do that.
Shame I didn't have an audience for that one.
Shame I didn't have an audience for that one. Oh wait, I did. Sorry. Oh, Challenge complete. That means we just hit another level in our ancient magic education. So we go to challenges. To redeem that, go to exploration. Boom. It means we get another ancient magic bar on our attack. So it's basically another boss that we can beat all at once without having to recharge. We so smart. We's just professional. Do a little stargazing while I'm at it. Gotta line that shit up. I think it's like this. There we go. Got it. Hey, Capricornus. January 15th. Yeah, baby. And remove. And remove. To the beat. Here we go. Now that we're out here, let's grab a couple of these flue flame locations so we don't have to do so much traveling by broom next time. As much as I love it. This is one you actually have to go inside for.
Would you mind helping a wizard in distress?
What is it? What's wrong?
Goblins, that's what. Ranrock's lot. Nasty creatures.
The
Ambush me,
goblins,
did it.
they're
Nothing's
everywhere.
safe anymore. I need a little something. Something to protect me if I run into them again. Maxima potion, that would do it.
It just so happens.
You're right, the world's not safe at the moment. It's best to take precautions. Here, use it wisely.
Oh, I will. You can be sure of that. Ranrock's lot won't take me down.
Look at that. We get 3 potions just for giving him 1. Always good to help people out. Always good to help people out when they give it back.
Revelio.
There's 2 more little flue flame locations here.
Revelio.
And balloons as well. Whee! Oh, looks like that flue flame location is inside the cave, so can't quite get to that one. Let's go on to meet Leggok.
Revelio.
Landing platform. I think that's close to all the balloons.
Revelio.
That's all the balloons I can see anyway. Ah, there it is. There's the last one. Boom. And here's Leggok.
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew
Goblets
the details
have such a
surrounding
beautiful
its plunder,
language.
he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
It's like German. It's all just guttural.
How else did he expect
Du
Goblin
bist
Kind
ein
to get the helmet
Hühnerficken
back?
Arschloch.
Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury.
Can you imagine what the
of rational
bedroom talk is like?
expectation when it
Fucking
comes to
Goblin.
Ranrock. Blasted journals.
Guttural spits all
An
over each other.
ancestor of Ranrock's.
It's probably
Renowned
gnarly.
metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals.
Yeah.
They described repositories that
Lots of
Bragbor
slobber.
had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal.
Okay.
Ranrock recruited others to
So,
help me locate the repositories. We were to
1,000
search
years ago, there was a
anywhere that was
great
connected to
goblin
five
metal
names
worker
mentioned
who
in the
made a
journals.
bunch of
Rackham,
repositories
Fitzgerald,
for
Bakar,
wizards.
Morganach, and Rookwood.
The wizards who are
That
the
is where we
keepers.
began our search.
Why
They
does
put all the
Ranrock care
ancient
so
magic
much
into
about
them,
these
and
repositories?
that's what
cares about
Ranrock
what
is
they
drawing all of
contain.
his power
For
from.
centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here
he's...
comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Cock. It is an honor,
Amit does
sir.
not even know what he's
You
walking into.
speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bacalio.
Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it.
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Ouch.
Lodgok.
Lugok just shit all over Amit's
streams.
streams.
Who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
He never comes with
We need
us.
some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen. Either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
It's a lot of alliteration. Loitering loiterers. Ready.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
You two seem ready for adventure.
Alright. We're gonna break into this mine.
Velio.
Gonna get after it. Might as well take these loots before we go in. Who knows when we'll be here again. Ooh. Almost fell off the cliff getting that one. Do as I say, I'm eating, not as I do.
Guardium Leviosa.
There we go. All that for 51 cents. Worth it.
Velio.
Got a Merlin trial here. Shouldn't be too tough. Well, it's one of those get the ball in the hole ones. Imagine the hole's down there. That's what she said. You just gotta watch and make sure it gets there. Come on, keep going, baby. You can do it. Shit. I knew that was gonna happen. Come on. Did I make it back? Look at that thing just lipping on the goddamn...
Accio!
Oh, it's killing me. Why didn't it go to its home? Get in your home! Infuriating. I'm gonna give it 2 shoves this time. Double shove. Out of the way, I'm meat. I had all the meat I can take.
This could be dangerous if I'm not careful.
Come on, get there. Shit. I'm stuck! I'm stuck! Ah! God damn it! God damn it all to hell! Brittany, that was fucking nonsense. I just can't stand it. Stuck in a tree. Why won't it let me do this? Keeps timing me out. Double depulsed. I have to pulse all over this shit.
I should investigate.
Look at it. Just fucking lipping. Okay.
Accio!
Got it.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Alright, the Merlin trial is complete, though. I don't think they can take that away from us. At least I don't think. Yep. Ha 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 ha! Fuck you, game. Sorry, Brittany. Definitely should have done that before I started the mission. It couldn't be helped. It just couldn't be helped. Alright, so we have to put on our invisibility.
Don't wish to be seen, do we?
The door is looking at us.
We can't see us because we got our invisibility. Look how surprised that eyeball was. So annoying.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality.
It's one of the
A
things I
real
can't stand
goblin
about this game.
It's even
It's like
grander
it
than
has
I had expected.
arbitrary times where it doesn't let you do certain missions. But the good far outweighs the bad.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this.
So if you see a boiler,
Impressive workmanship for
just
so
light it.
simple a device.
And that'll allow you to open up doors
Impressive
and
workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
use elevators. You can light it with either Confrigo or whatever the fire one is. Incendio.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin.
So that puts some rocks out. We pulled the handle, dumped some rocks out here, and a little baggie. I don't know if we need to use those rocks for anything, but it doesn't
I've
seem
read
like
about
it.
mines like this, but seeing it is something else altogether.
Pretty nifty.
As I'm sure you know, not all goblins are as friendly as Lodgok, to say the least.
So we can be stealthy, I guess, for now.
Mr. Dallas, Ranrock is sure to appreciate the extra work we're doing. Over here.
That was a little more than I'm used to.
Meat's like, what are we doing? You didn't tell me we were gonna murder people.
By a door.
We're at war, Amit. That was a little bit more than I bargained for.
Please don't do that.
Revelio.
There we go. So Bombarda just blows stuff up. It doesn't actually light things on fire. The more you know. Knowledge is power. Okay, so there's a chest up there. Yeah. Seriously, I mean. Ah, I think I see how we get in there. Let's pull that down. No. Yeah, haha, it worked. Just took a minute. I love it when things work. We got a lot more clothing items to check out when we get back to the
I
room.
feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Oh man, I mean,
Let's take a
you
look
are
around,
in for an
Hobbit.
experience.
See if we can find any plans.
Bound to be plans around here somewhere. A schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious. Let me know if you see any more plans.
We have
or
a
schematics.
detailed
We can't
schematic,
return to Lord
and you
God's
can't tell me what they're building? Oh my god. Why did we even bring you along?
Revelio.
What are you doing here if you can't tell me that at least? I have them attack each other.
Who's there?
We're basically a nightmare character for them now.
Petrificus totalis.
Got another schematic here.
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary.
Oh my
There
god.
must be more notes around here. What
Stop
could they be building?
telling me about their penmanship and tell me what they're building. How many schematics do you have to see before you can figure out what kind of weapon it is? Does it look like a gun or a sword? Does it look like a drill? Or a container?
Revelio.
Okay, that looks like everything in those rooms. Now we can move on. Third schematic.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what?
He's read
We'll get to the
3
bottom of what
detailed
they've been building
rolls
down here.
of parchment now. And all he's gotten for me is they're building something rather large. I'll meet my dude.
Defender.
Love it. Love all these new moves we got.
What are you doing? What is this?
Ain't nothing to it but to do it.
Please don't do that.
Kill you with your own axe. Is that no one else? Hey, what's up, guys?
This even is too much.
Stay close. I've
This
handled
really
much
is
worse.
too much.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected.
Revelio.
Place is huge. Got some stuff up there we need to get. Oh, there's more plans.
Schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is.
We've given up on you, I mean. I'm just gonna read the schematics for myself. We're not bringing on meat next time. I'll tell you that much. I think I gotta light this boiler first. There we are.
Devil's snare. Nasty stuff if we're not careful.
Not an entanglement we need right now. Revelio.
All kinds of goodies. All kinds of goodies to be had up in here.
Please don't do that.
I mean, Oh, I'm meat. You sweet summer child. Okay. This took me a little too far. That's how we get to the end of this mission. But I had loot back here I wanted to get first. I think I go up the stairs here. Midnight Debonair Ensemble. Mwah, mwah, mwah. He's talking shit to us. I don't even know where he is. Does Hogwarts not teach you shit about dueling? You wanna find out? He's gonna fuck around and find out. Alright, now that we got all the loot, we can kill this guy and go on ahead to the end of the game. Or the end of the level, I should say. There he is. What should we do with him now that he's our little slave? Turn him into a barrel? Blow him up? I blew myself up. That's that. Come and meet.
We're close to him.
Ain't nothing to it. Off with his head. Hey, it's not nice to sneak up on people.
That should be the last of them I'll meet.
Bum ba bum 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 bum. All right. That was a nice little exercise. What do we got hidden in here? Finding all kinds of clothing items. Unfortunately, we're too OP for most of them. Too overpowered, baby.
Revelio.
Anything else to be had over here? Okay, so that's one of those eyeball doors. Which means we gotta walk away from it and then disillusion ourselves. Come over here. Blah, blah, blah. Ha ha ha. Sneaky, sneaky. Looks like there's some more plans in here. Alright, Amit.
This is not good.
Can you finally figure out what it is?
Bigger than this mine could contain.
You have to look at 6 different maps to figure out they were building a drill. Okay. Some new glasses, some new spectacles. Hey, a lift.
Revelio.
Said there was some kind of treasure in here that we're missing. Oh well, we have plenty of treasure. I got treasure for days.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here.
Level 2 lock, we got that. What's we got? Got a little cash money. And a moving portrait for our room of requirement. Well, thought it might have been a little bit of a bigger take being hidden behind a big locked door like that, but beggars can't be choosers, I guess. Could be any final baddies on the way out?
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
Revelio.
Back to this way. Yeah. I almost went back down. Another one bites the dust. Yeah, another one down, another one down, another one bites the dust.
Can we please talk about...
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It
I
was.
think so.
It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day.
It was. It really
For a
was.
lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you,
I feel
Amit.
like that was-
I couldn't have done it without you.
Maybe me and you back in the Jacksonville days,
I'd have a
Brittany.
word with Lodgok.
Go out on a night train fortified wine
Your
adventure.
goblin secrets are
Afterwards.
safe with me.
It wasn't
I
so
could
bad,
write a
was
book
it?
about this
It was.
escapade
It
someday.
really was.
Without further ado, adieu.
I do. I mean, do you remember when we drank all that night train and went to the laser tag place / arcade? Ooh, buddy. All right. So now we gotta meet up with Lodgok, and then we can move on to the next mission. In the shadow of the mine will be the next one. Fuzzy memory. Yes. The same. Same for me.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
Haven't we heard like 10 different people say that Hogwarts is a
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you
repository for ancient magic?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her.
Oh, kindness can change the world, people.
She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it.
No, I think
She
that's
was certain it was made
Miss
of
Fig,
goblin metal, but was unable to
Professor
open it.
Fig's wife, who sent us the
She
container
wanted
at the
to
beginning of the
work
game.
together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch when I heard she had been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
Duh.
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them.
Oh, we're gonna blame it on the magic making them bad? Nah, they were bad before they got that magic.
For telling me this.
Just made them more of who they were already.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war.
Well, people should
find
stop
out what
referring to them
Ranrock
as
knows.
great wars. They're not great wars.
Watch for my owl.
Just war. We can say we're destined for terrible war. Destined for earth-shattering war. It's like destined for great. It's gonna be a great time. People gassing each other, firebombing cities. Splendiferous war. Okay, so Lagok on the other side of the map.
Revelio.
I don't think we've spent much time here, actually. Look at all them balloons. Oh, and another landing station.
Revelio.
Ooh, so close. There we go. The landing pads, literally you just have to land on them and they activate the fire knights. That's all of them.
Revelio.
Now we can get on with it. Sebastian has been getting a little cuckoo on our last couple missions, so hopefully he's come back to reality at this
I came
point.
as soon as I could.
I'd been so preoccupied by all that happened with Ominis and the catacomb, not to mention my uncle's reaction, that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's
Looks like we got another mine. Hope you don't mind.
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
Guns blazing.
We need to see what they're doing. I say we take them head on. Let's bury some enemies.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
Let's bury some enemies. Yeah.
There they are up ahead.
Tally ho! Pop us home.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Anyone like me?
Give up. Your art is
This guy over here just losing his mind. Alright, alright.
Revelio.
Let's see what kind of goodies they were guarding. We got a cape. Got a binding trait. Silk rope. Ooh, fancy.
Revelio.
That was a cave, but not the mine. So much loot, so little time.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through, or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose.
Revelio. Perhaps we can find an alternate route up ahead.
Sneaking around has its appeal.
Love that move. I think that's one of my favorites. Turning people into exploding barrels and then launching them into their compatriots. Is that everything? Everything worth taking? It really is a lot of fun, Britt. Can't wait till you get to try it.
We're making quick progress.
Damn right.
Revelio.
Okay. That's everything. Into the mine we go. Surprised we haven't gotten any talent point in a while. Oh. Well, I do love the PS5. Can't recommend it enough. But, and Switch is pretty great. Like I said, I like Switch for when I'm traveling. And then PS5 for when I'm at home. It's a nice little... Everything's so expensive, these consoles nowadays. I mean, shit. I wanted to get the VR for the PS5 VR. Just came out. It's as expensive as the console. It's like $600. Blow his ass off the mine. Boom. Bye-bye. Oh, that's a long way down.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
Yes. Everything is so expensive.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
Not your best moment, I fear.
No! Incendio.
You won't survive this, my young friends. I won't.
Oh, like a rag doll.
How many Hogwarts loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want.
Got some good Wiggenweld potion out of that. Some mallow sweet.
Any ideas?
My dude almost got stuck.
Revelio. It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs.
Yeah,
Any
take your
number of
pick.
endearing qualities, really.
Here we go.
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Hahaha. Seriously. I feel like we forget we're magic sometimes. I like how our hat never falls off when we swim. Now that's magic.
That bridge has seen better days.
Gotta repair the bridge. Nice. But before we go in there, I want to check out this place that we just cleared out. Ew, creepy crawlies. What do we got here? He doesn't look very nice. There's more. There's always more. Is there no one else? Gotta leave all this Wiggenweld behind because they can't even get a scratch on us, man.
Well, we're making quick work of them.
Professor
Yeah,
Hecker
they're
would be
creepy.
proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists.
Dragon, or Devil Snare.
Lumos. Lumos.
Look at all them spider webs. There.
Lumos. Lumos.
Creepy stuff.
Lumos.
Oh, our gear slots are full. Man, we've been picking up a lot of loot. That hasn't happened for a while. The green ones aren't worth much, so we can always throw those away. Probably need to get rid of more than 2, though. Still got a ways to go. There we go. See how that works for now.
Revelio.
Get out of here, spider. I ain't got no patience for no arachnids.
We've still not seen a single rune.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why
Goblins.
am I not surprised?
Could do with a nice Imperial. Rather unwise coming back in. Make quick work of this one.
Sorry, guys. I was looking at my spell set and didn't realize how low on health I was. I'm not perfect. Let me try that again. Okay. Before I walk in there this time. Gotta lay down the law.
I wouldn't give for that. No, I'm rather than die.
Got him. Oh shit, that's a big spider. That's a big old spider. Let's get some thunder brew out. Get the mama matriarch attacking some of her babies for a little while. Gotcha. That crucia is pretty devastating.
You're not a bad chap. For a Slytherin.
For a Ravenclaw, you certainly have...
Looks like we got new challenge shit available to us.
Not sure what I can do.
Combat. Boom. Moving on up.
A rune symbol above the cavern door.
Yeah, we're gonna have to hit those in quick succession.
Leviosa.
Revelio.
Confringo. I wouldn't be surprised to find a couple more rune symbols.
There's one up there. Where was that other one? Damn it. I know there's... Ah, there it is. Okay. And the third one's up there. Up here.
These runes are connected somehow. Try casting at them more quickly. Wasn't expecting that.
That's all of them. Let's see what there's to see.
Revelio.
The world floated back to me as if in a watery haze. How long had I been unconscious? I only remember his eyes, empty of sorrow, yes, but also I recall feeling a sense of euphoria as I watched the pain vanish, but then everything started to turn. When I fell, I must have hit my head. I neither feel nor see a mark, but the pain is throbbing. I can only hope it is not the Black Death. At least he is no longer in pain.
What do you have there?
So when she took the pain from her father, it had a physical effect on her. Made her feel high, and then it made her feel the pain that he felt, and then it made her feel sick.
Weren't in vain after all.
So it was like a drug.
Something about this place feels odd.
Revelio. If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft, and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the Keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
Here's some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there.
Alright.
This place is odd, to be sure. But I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless...
Ooh, don't worry about that. We got a secret passage right to Hogwarts.
Now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit.
That's what he said.
Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area.
Another mine.
Weem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
Someone who knows Ranrock personally. They asked me not to mention their name to anyone.
A goblin? Tell me I'm wrong. You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
You didn't see who cursed your sister.
Not all goblins.
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to
Sebastian's
me.
getting a little...
Someone so ignorant.
Oh,
Perhaps
you're gonna need to get a slap in the face.
You don't know when to stop.
Oh, I do know when to stop. Unbelievable.
Expelliarmus!
Lucky this game won't let me cast you. Put your ass in Crucio, Sebastian. Alright, we got a new mission. Let's get away from Sebastian's silky ass. That bitch thing he's talking to. How many moons do we have? Should get a little more Th3 at some point. Seven. Ooh, we only need 3 more. 3 more moons. Should do that sooner rather than later. Got all these new clothing items too, so we gotta stop in by the room. Let's do that while the next missions load.
Professor Fitzgerald has confirmed what she needed to. I have to complete the next trial as soon as I can.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Thank you, Deke. You're a good Deke. That's good, Deke. Alright. I think we should actually have enough beast material to be getting on with. If we don't, we'll head back in. Ooh, look at all that new clothing. Robe, gloves, and mask are the new ones we need to put on. Oh, that's a big upgrade. Hell yeah. Need to give it more ancient magic, though, as well as upgrade it. Nice. It's a good book. We look like Shredder from Ninja Turtles. Bring me Splinter. Alright, we can sell the rest of this.
Potato!
There we go. Nice. Alright, so we got cruelty, ancient magic, destruction, manipulation, concentration, and another ancient magic. We can make that herbology, actually, make our plants stronger. Yeah. I like it. I like it a lot. So we gotta speak to the portrait of Neve Fitzgerald. But before we do that, we need to sell off some of this stuff. Let's go to our store. Then we'll check in on Neve.
Off on another adventure, are we?
I think our store's right here. Penny! Penny Lane, you're in
It
my...
is wonderful to see you back here.
You're in my
Perhaps
eye.
today you have something you'd like Penny to sell for you?
Sell it all, Penny. Sell it all. Isn't she great? You're so cute. Her little hat. My favorite thing is that she runs our store where we get to go off gallivanting.
Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
Thank you, Penny. You the sweetest. Let's go see Professor Neve. She's in a special room, the map room, so you get those right here. Penny a pimp. Yeah, holla at play when you see her in the street. She been hit with a few shells, but she'll walk with a limp. The map room.
Welcome back.
Hello, Professor. I have news.
I forgot I was wearing that map.
Looking for something.
Oh,
Another
that's
repository.
nice.
They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I
You're gonna break
witnessed
into the
Professor
headmaster's
Black
office?
learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
Alright, so we gotta find a way to get into the headmaster's office to continue on with our mission.
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office?
Let's go check with Professor Fig. Got a few side missions going on around campus too. Should check out. Whew. But I might have to wait till the next stream. I'm getting a little sleepy. About an hour and 41 in. All right, Figgy.
We should speak with Mr. Bickle's friends. I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogsmeade.
Professor Fig, the Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
Figgy, can't you see? Sometimes your wand just hypnotized me.
Even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle.
This dude knew your
She was
wife.
doing research. That's where she found the container with the portkey.
No
He
biggie.
liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well, you'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion.
Polyjuice.
Your doesn't sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't Polyjuice Potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have Polyjuice Potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the
I wonder who else he has
Ministry on his
polyjuice prepared to.
Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
Here goes nothing. Just drinking through a mask, all casual.
How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Bum ba bum 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 bum. I love this game.
Professor, a moment of your time. Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Ship shop, ship shop.
Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably for his erectile dysfunction.
Here,
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. Wanted, I can drop by your office.
This is herpes potion.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp.
Yes, have a student bring me my ass boil cream.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather...
Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror? Of course you haven't.
You know he's having fun with this.
Approaching.
Gareth! Mr. Weasley! What are you doing here? Don't you have, somewhere to be?
Oh, Professor! Yes, of course. All sorts of places I'd rather be right now. Do you need something from me?
I'm looking for my house elf. Surely you've seen him?
Ah, the little one-eared fellow. I saw him heading to the Great Hall moments ago.
I saw Fig walk behind us.
Sterling Graces, sir.
I am watching you, Mr. Weasley. Mr. Redding, who owns Honeydukes, tells me some of his billywig stings recently went missing. Prime potion ingredient. And I know you fancy yourself a skilled potioneer.
What? But, sir, I haven't been anywhere near Honeydukes.
Bah, that's enough from you. Just know that I have eyes and ears everywhere.
Fucking with our classmates.
Mr. Weasley.
Love it.
Well, there's one for my diary.
Aw, Christmas decorations. Oh, look at the tree. Take a picture.
Ah. Chewing with your mouth open? Where are your manners?
50 points from Slytherin.
What could he want?
Just fuck with Ominous.
Mr. Gaunt.
Although Ominous, if anyone should be able to tell that it's not us, it's the blind guy.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes. Mixed with bubo tuber pus makes a fine mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste. I find.
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't seem yourself.
I assure you I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a medical diagnosis, I shall head to St. Mungo's.
Our character's having way too much fun with this.
Something is very wrong with...
Professor, a word? Professor Black? Again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they are fine now. The fact that it happened to be blood, well, that's...
I wonder if Quidditch has a CTE scandal like the NFL. People getting blasted in the head with bludgers.
You are quite impossible sometimes, sir. I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
Scrope.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
What a great name.
What did we do to deserve him as a head?
If you must speak with me, consult my secretaries or what have you. Now move along.
Alright, Scrope was in the Great Hall. I think the Great Hall is up here.
I hope it's not about anything I've been...
Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor, this is an interesting surprise. It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new fifth year seems to be.
They're not invisible, sir. I've seen them near the library. In fact, they help me with my, heavy books.
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted house elf?
Alright.
Something seems a little off with the head.
Almost there, almost there.
You call that a shine on those boots? Do better!
Oh, it's Weasley.
I need to speak
We might be in trouble.
Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
The Knights armor
I've decided to give him
are fighting each other.
Leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
Hey, don't be a snitch, Weasley.
Ah, well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business for me.
I see. But sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What?
Hey, someone's got to do it.
Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
Stop snitching.
Wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig.
Oh,
Professor Fig some breathing room.
Look at the Great Hall. That's awesome. I want to go to a feast in the Great Hall of Hogwarts at Christmas.
Happy with Scrope's performance as his house elf?
It's the
There's no
dream.
doubt. Scrope! Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Right?
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir.
He chopped
Scrope
one of
begs
his ears off? That is evil.
Family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Ah, 3 broomsticks in Orlando, yeah.
Master does remember it.
You know, I've never actually had a butterbeer. I gotta get one.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
Toujours
And,
pur.
of course, as Master knows, in French.
Yeah, Elf Van Gogh. That's exactly what he is.
I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pur.
Toujours pur.
Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
Oh, it's actually a good beer? Is it beer? Is it alcoholic? Or is it non-alcoholic?
The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight.
Ice cream soft serve? Oh my god.
Attention, students. I hereby decree that the Great Hall be forthwith decorated in the elegant banners of Ravenclaw. I shall be taking no
great.
questions at this time. Or ever.
Ooh, gotta get behind this dresser so no one sees our wand and berries.
I can't believe it worked. Now to speak
Alright.
the password to the gargoyle.
We have his password. We're all set to infiltrate his office. We'll do that on our next stream. It has been a successful one. We infiltrated 2 mines. And it looks like we have new missions to do with Poppy and with Natty. On our next playthrough, order off the kids menu and you get a butterbeer with your meal. Oh, that kids menu, that's the way to go. Actually, when I took my cousin to Disney World, I ordered off the kids menu a lot because he always had so much food left over, for one, and the kid meal was like the perfect size, came with a drink. Shit, I'm all about that. Oh yeah, it's definitely for the kid. No, it's for me. That's for me. It's not because I'm trying to be cheap or anything, it's just I didn't want any more than that. It came with a little drink and dessert too. Alright, y'all. So when we pick this up next time, we will be infiltrating the headmaster's office and completing the 3rd trial for Professor Neve. For any new viewers, please remember to hit that like, follow, subscribe, whatever you want to call it. Hit that little heart button. Brittany Chessfest, you the best. Thanks for hanging out with me. Always love talking to you. Miss you, dear. For all my other followers, y'all the real MVPs, thank yous for tuning in, and I will see you all on the next stream. Save it here and pick up right where we left off next time. We got some towns to spin too. That'll be fun. Night, dear. Boom. Till next time.